reports about Microsoft restructuring its smartphone business, cutting a considerable number of jobs, and alliance with Windows and devices triggered speculations about a possible Microsoft Surface phone among tech buffs. Surface executive Panos Panay added more fuel to the already burning rumors by taking the helm of the new Microsoft Devices unit a couple of years ago. Microsoft Surface Phone 2017 release date. Previous reports indicated that the Surface phone would be unveiled in mid-2016. However, that didn't come to fruition. Now, a new report from Windows Central is pointing to a 2018 launch for the highly anticipated Microsoft Surface phone. The delayed release is attributed to the long period required to come out with a smartphone that boasts jaw-dropping specifications. Microsoft Surface Phone 2017 specifications. Microsoft Lumia seems to have made a comeback, which began in January to fill the void left by the lack of a Surface phone. Multiple sources suggest that the Surface Phone 2017 could come bearing identical specs as the Lumia XL. The new Surface phone could sport a 5.5-inch display touchscreen coupled with Quad HD resolution, 2560x1440 pixels. Current generation Surface devices come equipped with a Windows 10 feature dubbed Continuum. The said feature enables the user interface to automatically adapt to a slew of situations. There's word that Surface Phone 2017 could boast the same feature. Moreover, the device is expected to feature Quick Charge 4.0, pack 6 GB of RAM, and Qualcomm's Snapdragon 836 processor. As indicated by previous reports, the Surface Phone 2017 could come running the Windows 10 Mobile Redstone 3 operating system. However, latest reports suggest the Redstone 3 could be ousted in favor of the more widely used Apple iOS and Android OS. Meanwhile, the Redmond-based tech firm's chief executive Satya Nadella has rubber-stamped the speculations that Microsoft is indeed hard at work on a new flagship device, Smart Stock News reported. It's highly likely that the device could be the long-rumored Microsoft Surface Pro 5. Nadella claims the Pro 5 will pack cutting-edge features, making it a high-performance device and pitted against some leading market players such as Apple.
In December, Consumer Reports made headlines when it decided not to recommend Apple's new MacBook Pros. At the time, the publication said its conclusion was based on inconsistent battery test results which showed the same laptops lasting anywhere from 3 to 19 hours, a huge delta. Now, after Apple shared a beta macOS software patch with its testers, Consumer Reports has updated its advice, giving the MacBook Pros a positive rating. After applying the software update, Consumer Reports says that it got much longer endurance on its test. The MacBook Pro 15-inch, MacBook Pro 13-inch and MacBook Pro 13-inch with Touch Bar lasted 15.75, 18.75 and 17.75 hours respectively. The process we followed with Apple is the same process we follow with any manufacturer when we discover a significant problem, Consumer Reports writes in the blog post. We shared our test results with the company so it could better understand our findings and deliver a fix to consumers. Since Apple made a fix, we retested the laptops. Like Laptop Mag, Consumer Reports tests notebook battery life using a benchmark that involves continuous surfing over Wi-Fi at a brightness of 100 nits. Unlike us, the publication uses web pages from its own local server and it disables the browser cache in order to force laptops to download all the content, every time. In our testing, the MacBook Pro 15-inch lasted 10 hours and 32 minutes on a charge. The MacBook Pro 13-inch endured for 9 hours and 50 minutes and the MacBook Pro 13-inch with Touch Bar died after 8 hours and 48 minutes. Apple initially criticized Consumer Reports for disabling the cache in Safari, because the company said that few consumers would do that. However, What the lab is doing is accurately simulating the experience of visiting hundreds of web pages during a test rather than just loading 10 pages at first and grabbing them from the cache again and again. We don't know how Apple's software patch improves MacBook battery life while surfing, but it clearly makes a huge difference. You can get the macOS update now through Apple's beta program or wait for it to be released into production within the next few weeks. MacBook Pro's Consumer Reports review finally says recommended. Consumer Reports is finally able to recommend the latest MacBook Pro machines from Apple. Having tracked down the issue that was creating unpredictable battery swings, further testing with a new version of the software shows a consistent battery life that exceeds Apple's stated up to 10 hours endurance. That lifts the review scores into Consumer Reports' recommended range. The issue arose from a bug in the Safari web browser that only applies when the local caching was switched off. Consumer Reports' testing regime switches off all caching in web browsers to create a level playing field across multiple laptops from multiple manufacturers. On tracking down the issue, Apple's highlighted that this was not a setting that would likely be used in the real world. In my view, Apple was implying that the test was not valid. Nevertheless, the bug has been addressed in the latest build of macOS. Consumer Reports has rerun the tests that the MacBook Pro range previously failed. And they have now passed. The 3 MacBook Pros in our labs include 2 13-inch models, one with Apple's new Touch Bar and one without the Touch Bar, and a 15-inch model. 15 Albanian Lex-inch MacBook Pros come with the Touch Bar. The new average battery life results are, in order, 15.75 hours, 18.75 hours, and 17.25 hours. We bought the 3 computers at retail, as we do with other products rated by Consumer Reports, to ensure that we are testing the same models a consumer would buy. The bug fix is currently available in the beta release of macOS December 3, 10. While not publicly available, users who wish to install it can sign up to Apple's beta software program, with the caveat that other functionality may be impaired because of the nature of beta software. Online discussions about Apple's new MacBook Pro machines have seen a number of users worried about the battery life of the expensive laptops. It is unlikely that they are all using the developer mode in the Safari browser and triggering the same bug as Consumer Reports testing. No doubt there are more bug fixes and battery issues addressed in the updated version of macOS that will be of benefit. The public release of the new software is expected in a few weeks. Save up to $250 on 13-inch MacBook Pros with Touch Bar deals. A new year means new savings on Apple's latest 13-inch MacBook Pros with Touch Bar. Use the coupon code below to save up to $250 on MacBook Pros bundled with Apple Care or up to $150 on the laptops alone. If you're shopping for a new 13-inch MacBook Pro with Touch Bar, you can use coupon code UPINSIDER, after clicking through one of the special price links lower in this post, to instantly save $50 to $250. This deal from Adorama offers shoppers the lowest prices from an Apple-authorized reseller on the late 2016 MacBook Pro configurations shown below. Plus, if you live outside New York and New Jersey, you won't get charged sales tax. Get discounts on MacBook Pros with Touch Bar. Shoppers can save hundreds on brand new late 2016 13-inch MacBook Pros either with or without an Apple Care Extended Protection Plan. To take advantage of this offer, select the MacBook Pro model you want from the configurations listed below. Each product is broken down by processor speed, optional Apple Care Protection Plan, and inventory status, in stock or temporarily on book order. Book orders will be shipped in the order in which they're received, and Adorama will not charge your card until the order is dispatched. The discounts shown reflect total savings off Apple's MSRP for these new MacBook Pros. To activate the deals, you must click through one of the price links below, add the MacBook Pro to your shopping cart, and then apply promo code UPINSIDER during checkout. In addition to the price reductions, Adorama will not collect sales tax on orders shipped outside New York and New Jersey, and shipping is free. This means some customers can save up to $400 with this deal compared to paying full price with tax at an Apple store. Please note, prices and inventory levels change frequently. To activate the deals, please follow the step-by-step instructions found at the bottom of this post. 13-inch MacBook Pros with Touch Bar and Apple Care. How to get the discounts. The deals above are link activated and require a promo code. To get the deal, you must click through the pricing links in this post and apply coupon code UPINSIDER in the same browsing session. Saving the links for later will generate an error when you go to apply the promo code. Please follow the step-by-step instructions below. If for some reason you still cannot get the promo code to work, send us a note at priceguides@gmail.com and we will do our best to assist. Activation instructions. 1. Make sure you're using a browser with cookies enabled that isn't in private mode. 2. Click on the price link next to the configuration you're interested in. You'll see a price that's higher than advertised in this post. Don't worry, that will change in a moment. 3. Add the MacBook Pro to your cart, and when you're done shopping, begin the checkout process. 4. After you enter your shipping information, move to the payment section during checkout. 5. Look for a link that says, "Do you have a gift card or promo code?" Next to the gift icon. Click that to bring up a coupon code field. 6. Type UPINSIDER, or copy and paste it, into the promo code field and click Apply. The discount should appear under promo savings above the order total. 7. That's it. If you live outside New York and New Jersey, Adorama will not collect sales tax on your order. Discounts shown in this post reflect total savings off MSRP.